everyone. Sarah the DM here. Just wanted to welcome you to tonight's session of Adventures in Melodia. To anyone out there watching or listening to this, we are a group of friends who love playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we get together online every week to play a homebrew, all-bard campaign. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy. Now, let the performance begin!
Oh shit, son, dragon time.
Yeah, I forgot where we left off, so I opened the map and I saw the dragon. I was like, "Oh God, we're gonna die!" And then I remembered that we're in a dragon town.
No, we made him happy. Everyone except you, I think.
Oh, stop. Yeah, no, Belinda was very pleased with your performance. And she bid you safe passage, and she said that she would tell people about how awesome you guys are.
Yeah. We love your town, but the stables are overpriced.
They're the same prices everywhere. Yeah, you guys had the situation with the javelins.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to remember. Was that Draven who went over and moved the javelins, or was that Alejandro?
I think it was Alejandro,
Okay.
but I was the one
I
that
stuck him into my wagon and like covered him up with something.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, I was the reason we had the javelins, but
That's right. Yeah. They were like stacked on top of the.
I believe Draven and Alejandro somehow shared that information with each other, and I was like, I'll totally hide those. Don't worry about it.
That seems right. One day I'll edit it, and then we'll.
I remember rolling a check to like move silently,
stealthy,
and
yeah.
then a sleight of hand check to make sure that I could hide them well, and I put them in my personal carriage.
Yeah, and you did a great job.
Yeah.
You were very sneaky and stealthy. Just the same thing, I guess. And then there's the one freaky house in town with the light flickering upstairs that's all boarded up. And it's actually like afternoon, right? Probably
I
getting
think that was about right. Yeah.
close to sunset, because it's you had most of the day to do stuff. I'll wait for Clint to get here.
Man, we didn't get a rest, right?
Not yet, but you guys rolled your con saves already for like this day, and you're good. But you're coming up on.
Have to perform again, or we do have to perform?
No, you already performed for the dragon, and you don't have a show here. You don't have a show booked here, so.
But we should put on a show here.
I mean,
if it's only the after.
Oh, you guys did perform in the bar.
Okay, that's what
you did, yeah.
It's like, how did I use?
I think you performed for the dragon, and then you went in the bar and performed some more.
Yeah, I gave my copper away.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, you were like, I don't want this.
18 copper. Bah, toss it. Peasant.
Not worth its weight.
No.
That's true, actually.
Not really, no.
Because the gold weighs the same, right? Like.
Yeah, I pay the stable guy in strictly copper.
Oh my god. How much
like
copper
the people that pay like parking tickets in pennies only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make a point.
Exactly.
People who buy anything in pennies. Pennies need to be abolished. They're like, there's no reason for them anymore.
Oh my god, I can't remember what it was, but someone had to pay a fine or something, so they paid it in pennies just to be a douchebag.
Oh my god.
I mean, fuck you, it's American currency. Here you go. Person I don't like.
I guess like Coinstar exists, so you don't really have to. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but it was like $800 in pennies.
Seems very
And
heavy.
they weren't even rolled. He dumped them in like a bucket on the table.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run up there and grab Xanathars. I forgot I need that. Roll20 has like a bunch of spell and melee sound effects that I've never really gotten into because I'd have to click them all the time, but it's kind of interesting. Savage Beast Claws plate mail.
Except for like the music we've had going a few times, I haven't really messed with any of the other stuff on there.
There's like so much audio to choose from for different sound effects. There's like background noises, background music, like sound effects, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy.
Hey guys, sorry to be late.
Oh, hey. Oh, you're good. Just realized I had Dustin roll all these things for your next encounters and I didn't like write them down.
Oh.
Yeah, we were trying to remember all the things that happened last time.
I think like right before we stopped playing, we were trying to figure out what to do with the javelins.
Oh,
from the dead
Alejandro,
people.
we were just talking about that. Alejandro, he was able to sneak him over into his wagon last time.
Oh, sweet. Okay, awesome.
Mm-hmm. So they've been safely moved,
Hell yeah.
sneakily moved from the top of the band carriage over to Alejandro's covered wagon, like inside the covered part. And you guys performed for Belinda the Dragon, and she liked it. Oh yeah, and you guys have already rolled a con save for exhaustion because you traveled all night, and you haven't rested yet. But you all passed your con saves, so.
Heck yeah.
And then you also did con saves for performing again, and you passed all of those, I think, or you were able to like figure it out. And you guys performed in the bar. The tavern, and that was when the guards came in and were like, hey, a bunch of Aarakocra got killed, you guys hear anything about that? And Seraphai was like, shit. So you guys dealt with that situation, and I think that's where we left off.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we were contemplating investigating the house, but I don't know if we've fully decided on that yet.
I think that's what we decided.
Awesome.
The mystery of the creepy house. Inside, upstairs, there's a candle that flickers, but no one knows why.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
3 friends get together to find out what's up.
All right, what are you guys wearing over there? Full gear?
Yeah, I think Hagnos will be battle ready.
Long johns?
Dork onesie. No,
Fuck that, I'm gonna go in disguise.
Oh, okay. But are you gonna walk with Hegnus and Draven? I'm
No.
assuming Draven is coming. I guess he doesn't have to.
Yeah, no, he'll tag along. I was wondering if we dress up like the Scooby-Doo gang or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to look like Alejandro.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna put on my beggar clothes.
Okay. And it
Agnes is going to. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say it's like almost sunset, so it's well lit right now. Carry on.
I was going to say Agnes is going to follow Alejandro's lead. I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm actually going to use my hat of disguise.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
So I will. It has the same effects of disguise self. Let me look that up real quick. I think I can make myself look like 1 foot shorter or taller.
So I get all of the like disguise stuff confused.
Yeah. What's your
You can cast
what's your
disguise
costume you're
self.
gonna use?
So let's see here.
You can make
so
yourself.
you can appear 1 foot shorter and taller.
Mm-hmm.
You can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type. If someone looks at it, they can use a intelligence check if they inspect me against my save DC to see. Let's see, what outfits do I have? 1 second.
So I can use. I'm pretty sure I can use disguise kit to give you advantage on your int
Nice.
checks or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, if you spend time putting an actual disguise on him, then yeah, because if they were gonna see through the hat of disguise, they'll just see another disguise.
Correct.
Nice. Well, since Hegnus has 8 intelligence, he's kind of dumb. I think the disguise I'm going to use looks just like me, but like with a bigger mustache and like a bigger beard.
And a little bit taller.
And like a foot taller. Just like someone just increased the dwarf's height just ever so
Hegnus
slightly.
enhanced.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. And maybe
You want me to give you like combat paint or something?
yeah. Make me look like battle hardened or something, like some grit or soot on me or something. Yeah, I like that.
That'll be really confusing for somebody. Wait, that's not a tall dwarf with a sweet mustache. It's a tall
Slightly shorter
dwarf in
dwarf.
combat paint.
Yeah.
I love it.
Is Draven just going as Draven?
My options are I've got a disguise kit, but I mean it's just proficiency bonus to the ability check, so I could kind of disguise myself. I've got leather armor I could switch into instead of the studded leather.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll swap armors. I'll wear my regular leather armor and then kind of do a disguise.
All right. Are you gonna be disguised as another guy in different armor?
Yeah.
I could give you like a. I'm gonna get into my bag of stuff and
I'll swap my
give Draven
short
a
sword for a
bandana.
long sword.
I'll make
Yeah,
a
I swapped my
bandana for
weapon and
you.
armor.
Okay.
Totally a different person at this point.
I mean, you know. Apparently, a disguise is just putting on glasses. So. I'm sure you can fool people. Yeah, why don't we have, I can't remember what check I was having you guys do. Was a sleight of hand to apply the disguise kits? I feel like I always do sleight of hand now. If you have a better idea, feel free to.
No, that sounds awesome to me.
You did great.
Well, I know
Alejandro,
deception is hiding the truth verbally or through your actions. I think I could try deception.
Well, this is for applying the disguise.
So deception would be if I'm actually trying to use the disguise to fool someone.
I think so. Yeah, if somebody.
You would get a proficiency
Because
bonus, probably.
we've talked about this since Alejandro is like super into disguises, so Dustin and I have had like lengthy discussions about this. And like, when is somebody going to question your disguise? And I feel like they're not normally going to. If you're just like walking across a courtyard, nobody's going to be like, is that guy really who he looks like? You know. But if you were going to try to come off as somebody different in like a social exchange, you know, like you're trying to pretend to be like a noble or something and you have to actually talk to somebody, then I think you would have to do like a deception or performance or something like that to pull it off. And then if you don't pull it off, then they would have a reason to be like, wait a minute, who is this guy? And do like the intelligence inspection. It's kind of what I was thinking.
Could roll my sleight of hand then. Oh, nice.
Oh man, you guys are like awesome.
Sweet rolls.
Alejandro like expertly applies like dwarven war paint to Hegnus's face and probably like his arms and hands and stuff too. It's like an all-out thing. And Draven, let's see. Does Draven have like facial hair?
The icon I chose had curly mustache in D&D Beyond.
I like to imagine that now you have like a long fake beard maybe and like different hair. Maybe you've got like a wig.
Pirate eye patch and then the bandana.
Oh yeah, the bandana. Yeah.
Nice.
So you look like a pirate. That's sweet. All right. So now that you guys are disguised, are you just gonna like walk across the town? How are you getting over to the house?
Yep.
Together?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm good with it.
A beggar, a pirate,
like we're going to the stables
a tall
and then
dwarf.
jump across to the last second.
Okay.
Love it.
La,
We definitely look more suspicious.
John and I always talk about the scene from Parks and Rec with John Ralphio and his sister where they're like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. I'll have to find the gif later. Newsflash, they were being suspicious. Alright, so you guys walk over to the stables, but everybody's like doing their end of day stuff, so there's people, you know, like milling around the city and buying their last minute dinner ingredients. A lot of the shops and the vendor booths are closing up, and the temperature is getting kind of chilly. It's getting windy up here on this mountain, and so for the most part, nobody really like gives you guys a second look. And the guards, there's like not really guards milling around town like you would see in Base Bay. They're mostly just at like the two different entrances. Because there's a fucking dragon here, so they don't like. They're not too worried about.
All right, I'm gonna roll a stealth check and sneak around the side of the house.
Okay. Do it.
Right.
It's pretty stealthy. Do, 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 do. You totally like tiptoe around behind the different buildings until you get to.
Try to do the like look around and then wave at Hygnus for them to run across. I'm like, come on, Hygnus, come on.
Hygnus like
I don't know.
stomps.
I don't know if you could. I don't know if you could see, but I have to roll with a disadvantage because of the armor I'm wearing, and I rolled a
Critical fail.
a critical fail.
I'm never fast enough to do the sound effect. Yeah, there you go.
I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Hygnus sees Alejandro waving and just starts cutting across like the middle, and even like trips and falls, and is like ah, and like a few people turn and look at him, and then he kind of waves and continues on. So not only was he not sneaky, but people noticed him.
Yeah.
Giving Hygnus's distraction some consideration. Draven's not going to try to sneak. He's going to combat roll using acrobatics towards the building.
I love it.
Oh my god! Draven's doing like backhand springs like all the way to the fucking.
I mean, if we're already obvious, you know, backflipping pirate going down the road.
Like a
amazing.
gymnast pirate. That is amazing. Wow. All right. Right? We had a fail and then a hit. It's perfect. Well, you know, you draw a lot of attention to yourselves, but you do make it over to the house. You already went over there to check it out earlier, and, like, you know, you've asked about it, so it's not like... People don't seem to care, like, too much about, you know, random...
Probably going to be a
people
big
going up and checking it out.
letdown. We're going to get in, and the town's going to be like, see, there's nothing to do there.
Alright, let me put you guys together over here so I can copy here, too.
I'm gonna go steal that candle.
Wait, do we know what the punishment for theft in this town is? There's a dragon running it, so... Should we check? We're just going to go
You
for
have
it.
a very, very valid point.
We already have a wagon full of dirty booty, so
What's her name? Ooh.
Not sure. I like was trying to do fog of war on this, but it's kind of tricky. So you guys are in front of this house, and you can kind of see like the walls and edges and stuff. And Alejandro is right in front of the door here, the front door, which is boarded up. Everything's boarded up. Actually, I can reveal.
Nice.
What can I observe from the door and the window situation right here?
It's pretty dark. Trying to think of what. Can you guys see like the little path leading up to the house now?
Yeah,
In that area.
already
Okay.
good.
Oh, you could already. Okay. I can't tell because this map is like so dark. So when you peek in, you can see like little glimpses of furniture and things like that left behind. There's a thick layer of dust on everything. A few things have been slightly disturbed. Do you want to do a like? Oh, you did a perception. Okay, 16.
Yeah, to figure out like how hard is the door to get open or what's right around here.
Oh, okay. The door is easy to open. It's the boards that are the problem. But if you were, you could see that you could pry them off if you had the right tools. You could also, I mean, the windows are going to be the same situation. They're pretty much broken, so once you get the boards off, it's easy to get in. The door isn't like, the lock has long since been broken. You can see that it's been kicked in a few times.
Wow.
That's right. They have problems with people going in there. So you can, I mean, you could just try to like grab the board and rip it off, or you could try to like.
Agnes, I thought I had a crowbar, but I don't see it in here. I usually carry a crowbar.
Standard adventuring gear.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think it's standard, but it gives you advantage on strength checks for things like this, and I usually have.
So just a straight like athletics or
Yeah,
No,
you
it
could do
wouldn't be
athletics or
athletics.
strength.
Or
Probably
just strength.
athletics. Oh yeah,
Athletics?
whichever one is higher, you can do.
Let's do athletics.
Yeah, Hegnus grabs one of the boards and is like, "Ah," but he can't really can't get it loose.
Well, I could cast knock, but it makes a very loud noise.
Would that?
Um,
But I think knock only unlocks locks,
Oh,
right?
it's locked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Manacles, doors, box, chest, or padlock.
So the door would swing open, but then you'd still have the boards to contend
Just kidding.
with.
Um,
So Draven might try to use his longsword as like a lever to pry the board since he doesn't have a crowbar.
All right.
Nice.
Strength check or
Yeah, strength or athletics, whichever one you want to do.
we'll try athletics.
And I think since you're using the longsword, even though it's not a crowbar, you would. What do you get when you use a crowbar? Advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can. Oh, athletics 21. You don't
I
even
mean, I
need
feel like the
advantage.
longsword not being the proper tool might even put me to disadvantage because if I hold it wrong,
Well, that's true.
holding a sharp blade.
Well, we'll give you the 21 then. So, yeah, Draven comes up and jams his sword in there and pries off one of the boards. There's two more.
Anyone else gonna give it a try, or should I roll a couple more times?
I will attack it with my longsword.
You can attack it. Okay, yeah, you could hack through it potentially.
nice.
I hit it for 9.
For 9 damage. Yeah, a board. That's probably like how much HP does a board have? I'm gonna say that yeah, you slash through one of the boards with your longsword.
Can Hegnis try to attack?
Oh, totally. Yeah, especially you've got a battle axe.
The
That's like,
DMG has the right aim.
does it?
I'll see if I can.
Nice.
Sweet. Got a 20 to hit and 10 damage.
Yeah, so Hegnis smashes through the last board. So you guys are, far past sneakiness at this point. You're definitely getting some glances from passersby, but people aren't like moving to stop you. They're definitely like whispering, but yeah. So you've got one board pried off, and the other two are like shattered and splintered, and kind of hanging off to the side now.
I mean, they're probably annoyed that they're going to have to put the boards back up after we're done doing whatever we do. Like, we're the reason that they have boards on there, so.
You can see quite a bit. So with the door just, it's like I said, it's like not even latched. It can't latch anymore. So it's just been kind of like loosely pulled closed, but with all the commotion, it swings open and you're able to see this abandoned house. There's dust everywhere. To the left, you can see like a dining room kind of area, and there's like a couple of bureau kind of things in there. And then where you come in is like the entry area, and you can see stairs that lead up, and then there's a big statue of what is that? It's like maybe like an elk or something. I'm gonna say actually it's a taxidermy elk instead of a statue, and it's sweet, but it's also old and dusty and kind of like moldy at this point. And then you can see a doorway that kind of leads into more of the house off to the right. And you're welcome to do perception checks like per room to look around. Your first one was just to like peek in through the window, but now that you're in, if you want to like, you can also do investigation checks if you want to look at it in a different way. They'll give you different information.
15.
All right, are you checking out the entryway or the dining room area?
Whatever's on my left.
The dining room area? Okay. It looks like some people have already been here before you, but maybe it's been a while. You can see like some footprints in the dust, but they've since had like more dust settled in them. And a lot of the drawers in these bureaus have been pulled open and had the stuff rifled through. There's like a chair knocked over, so it's pretty easy to see that this room has been previously ransacked by somebody. Not surprising, it's the easiest room to get to.
I guess I'm going to investigate it a little further.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
I don't know. Maybe like something hidden that wasn't noticed, or something weird, like artwork or something. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, actually, so you can go over to these different. When I say bureaus, I mean these like pieces of furniture here. Oh, hang on. Switch my. Now I can ping them. They're like china cabinets or whatever.
Nice.
These things.
So not like Manhattan or.
This was the one I was looking at.
Yeah, so you can kind of peek through those drawers and check them out. And there's not anything valuable in them. If there was, it's long since gone. But you can see some different like notes about travels that the former people who own this house seem to have gone on. So there's just kind of different notations of like where they were going and when they were going to come back. And there's obviously like a, pretty well off family. I would almost say wealthy, maybe not quite. So they lived and worked in Cloud Guard, but it looks like they got to travel around quite a bit.
I mean, is there a most recent log, like where they would have went before they disappeared?
There is. So there's several cities that you would expect, like the capital city and some other like major cities around Melodia. And then the last one is Karakva.
Oh, shit. Check this out, guys.
What you fighting at, Alejandro?
It looks like whoever lived here maybe disappeared to Karakva and never came home.
That doesn't sound good, lad.
I mean, maybe we could have this house.
Nice.
Maybe you could what? Oh, have the house.
Yeah. We'll just take over the house. We know they're dead.
As you guys are standing down in this like kind of entry area, you can hear it seems kind of distant, so it's definitely not in these like rooms right down here, maybe upstairs, but you can hear like it almost sounds like a child crying, or maybe like a woman with a high-pitched voice, just like
Well, as creepy as that is, Draven is pretty interested in the taxidermied elk, and he's going to investigate that for clues or hidden compartments, fingerprints.
okay.
Love it.
11.
You notice that one of the antlers is a little more worn than the other one, but otherwise it doesn't seem remarkable in any way.
Oh, I'm going to grab that antler and give it a tug.
Oh, okay. The antler moves and a secret door opens right
Oh, yeah.
here.
No shit. Nice.
Yeah, good job, Draven.
Dang.
Let's see. I'm going to make a little mark here for you. Dustin's in the kitchen. Dustin! Draven found a secret door. I don't know.
Hell
if you
yeah.
heard.
Good job, man.
Orange. Okay. So yeah, a little door that it's not very wide or tall, and it's set under the like highest part of the stairs there. Unlatches and swings open a little bit, so it looks like probably whenever you close it shut again and it latches, then the antler is what you have to like pull again to like unlatch it. So you have undone that mechanism, so now the door is just kind of swinging freely. and there are stairs going down.
Ooh. So we've got upstairs with the creepy crying sound. We've got
Mhm.
stairs going down. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
what are we thinking here?
Whoa. Okay, Hagnus has an idea. He has a thing of dice. He's a dice set. So he's gonna say, also, Clint would probably do this too. I'm gonna roll a 1d6.
Dice gods.
And Agnes will say, 1 to 3 we go down, 4 to 6 we go up. And I'll roll.
Let
D6.
Frowser Blue decide.
So I think we're going downstairs?
Down. All right.
Sweet.
Okay, so with Fog of War, it's a little tricky to show you. Let's see here. The basement part is like over to the right here. Well, I don't know. How much can you guys see?
I just see black on the basement.
Okay, cool. Me-
Draven can't see, but we see gray or whatever.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, we might need a torch. Or I can do.
dancing light. Dancing
Yeah, I was gonna say the dancing light thing again. I couldn't remember if it was that or fairy fire that I used last time.
Now, the dancing lights are cool.
Mm-hmm. I think you did dancing lights. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were moving them around the cave, the dancing lights.
It was like 4 torches that can be 20 feet apart or something.
I remember the 20 feet apart thing. So only one of you can fit, like, on the stairs at a time. You got to go single file. And they're not, very far. The basement is, has kind of a low ceiling. It looks pretty cramped. But from the top of the stairs, all you can really see, even with your dark vision, is just that the stairs go down and there's a stone floor. It's a pretty typical basement. Smells kind of damp and musty, as basements do.
Well, I think as the team's unofficial tank, I'll go first.
You gonna run down there?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll just move you to the stairs over here.
So what you're saying is Hegnus went downstairs and it was a little musty?
I mean,
Awesome. It's been a while, lad.
Alright, so Hegnus descends the creaky stairs and sees the basement is not very large, especially compared to, like, the upstairs. It's just kind of a smallish area. There's, like, a little table kind of back behind the stairs. It looks like it's got some... It's kind of hard to tell from here, but it almost looks like bones. And then there's several cells, like dungeon cells or jail cells.
I'm in danger.
And they are... Some of them are a little bit, like the door is kind of cracked open, where they've fallen apart over time. But most of them are closed. And you can see let's see, let me get my clicker. There's a skeleton on the floor over here. You're gonna freeze on the stairs.
Oh no, Hegnus has no fear. It's one of his character traits.
Oh, that's right.
So Clint's terrified. Hegnus is gonna go see what's going on with these bones. I guess investigation.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
16.
All right, so you're gonna
I
check
guess-
out this particular skeleton.
Yeah, I guess that one.
Raven will head down next on the stairs.
Okay, I guess I just accidentally revealed that there's more skeletons. I didn't mean to. You can actually kind of see in this little.
I just see this guy right here.
Yeah. Well, now that you're there, actually, you can kind of peek into this cell, and you can see there's another skeleton in there.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah. So when you get up to the first skeleton, 16 investigation, you can see that there's like not much left. Whoever it was died, several years ago. It's pretty much just bones at this point, and tattered rags. Whoever it was had, it appears to be nothing on their person when they died. Just some ratty
Watch
clothes.
this be the house of upstanding citizens of the town that secretly were serial killers.
Honest, maybe, yeah. This is CSI Melodia. Okay, okay. Huh. Is this like a little gate or like bars?
Yeah, it's basically
Like a prison cell?
Yeah. So it's
Creepy.
I'm gonna say it's a heavy wooden door with a little barred window in it where you could look through. This particular one has come loose because some of the walls and things are crumbling, and so that one's leaned open a little bit. But they're all the same, and inside the cell is another skeleton.
Smacked a mosquito. It's too early for
Oh
mosquitoes.
my god, that's my favorite thing
that's
about
evil.
winter is that the mosquitoes all die.
Right. Well, that's really fucking creepy. Clint's creeped out. Agnes is going to not be freaked out and try to open it.
Yeah, you can just kind of like swing it open. It'll be like,
Sweet.
and there's another skeleton on the floor. It's curled up, but kind of like in the back corner of the cell.
Oh, okay, I guess I'll roll another investigation? Question mark?
Sure, yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice.
So you go over like every nook and cranny of this cell and the skeleton, and you can see that whoever it was probably died of like starvation or something. They were clearly kept in here and then abandoned, forgotten about, something. There's like claw marks on the door from where they scratched with their fingernails, and there's no windows or anything, but it looks like they might have tried to dislodge some stones unsuccessfully. There's nothing that they could have used as a tool. And then eventually they crawled into the corner and curled up and died.
Oh,
Feels pretty
dear.
evil here.
That creepy as shit. Huh. I guess since Draven can't see, I'm not sure if he's cast the lights. I'll tell him because I guess I probably heard him come down the stairs. I'll say, "Oh lad, there's some dead bodies down here. Let's be careful."
Oh, okay.
I think Draven did cast his lights, so he
Oh,
should-
did he? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Cantrips, I might as well do
Nice.
unlimited number of those.
Sweet. Well, I'll let Alejandro or Draven do something. I don't want to.
Yeah, Draven
Alejandro's
will
still
kind
like standing, looking at the elk. Apparently.
of step over this way, and Draven's interested in like the round circular portion back there, so he's going to try to investigate in that area, see if there's any clues as to who had the hidden prison under the house.
Yeah, you can kind of look around back there. It looks like it was space that may have been used for storage at one time. There's like some different like marks on the ground that indicate that there may have been like crates or things. But right now it's just empty with the occasional rat scurrying around. All you really find is this this table right here, which now you can see definitely does have bones on it.
Oh, okay.
On the table?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
I think where Draven's standing now, he can see in this cell. There's another skeleton.
So many skeletons.
Alejandro comes down the stairs.
Can I just stand there and use my swag and my passive perception?
What's your passive perception?
My shield gives me a huge bonus. It's 17.
Yeah. Let's see. You step down and you immediately notice this, the skeleton that they've already checked out over here. The multiple cells. The two open doors reveal skeletons, and there's bones on the table. So you pretty quickly assess, just kind of looking at the whole situation, that there might have been like some like human trafficking or like sacrifices or like something nefarious was happening down here. And you're a tiefling, you're kind of familiar with like that sort of stuff, so you can tell that.
But there's nothing threatening.
It doesn't seem like it. Like the skeletons are just, they're just laying on the ground.
All right.
It's an indication
All right, yeah.
of past horribleness, but not
It does feel pretty good in
necessarily-
here. Yeah, it's not scary or
Nice
anything.
and cozy, right?
I don't really feel anything weird, guys. I don't think it's scary or anything.
Super
Well,
creepy.
have we
See?
examined everywhere that there might be skeletons? Like, should we be looking for items or anything, or leave the dead to rest in peace?
I mean, check their pockets.
I did that with the javelins. It didn't work out well. So Draven's going to just stand back and watch.
Yeah, I think Agnes will maybe try to check out these two rooms. Check the bodies or whatever.
So this one that's got the door open a little bit, you can just go in there and check it out if you want to. It's another skeleton. And
I
then
rolled a really poor.
the other doors are shut and locked, so you would have to. They're still locked even after all this time. So you can peek through the little window if you want to, and you can see that, no surprise, those all have skeletons too. But the door is locked, so you'd have to pick the lock or force it open or something if you want to get in.
Well, now, I might use the second time ever the knock spell.
Yay, you get to use it.
Because I used it the first time to unlock the cage for the Sasquatch. So I'm gonna cast knock.
And it's like you can hear it up to 300 feet, right? Oh yeah, you shared it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
300 feet.
It's super, super loud. It's
Like
a
half
loud-
the town.
Wait, what's the thieves tool rule? I can try thieves tools. I just don't get a proficiency bonus.
Too late. I mean, you can use
Hands off
thieves
the
tools.
chest.
Too late.
Hands off the chest, please.
You can use your thieves tools on the others. I think it's just a sleight of hand check, but you get to like. Is it double proficiency? Because you've got your.
No, you don't get to add anything.
You don't?
It's disadvantage because I don't have proficiency.
Oh, you're not proficient. Okay, then yeah.
Right? I think
Yes.
it's disadvantage, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can use the tools, but if you don't know how to use them, then.
You're not. The only reason I have them is because I got them from Robbie's corpse or whatever.
All right, so.
It was among Robbie's stuff that we sold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Agnes casts knock, and this, like, very loud boom. Yeah, it comes, like,
Kadoosh.
wavering out from the house. But the lock cracks and falls to pieces, and the door swings open, and you're able to see another skeleton in there. They're all kind of in different positions, but they're all pretty much just like lying on the floor.
I'm gonna yell back at Alejandro. Alejandro, you wanna come look at this? My eye is getting a little old. Maybe you should check these skeletons. And I guess I unlocked this one, so I guess these are still locked.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Did you mean to do persuasion?
Nope.
I didn't think so. You know, coax the skeleton out.
21.
All right. Yeah, it's kind of the same deal as the other cell. There's like scratches, and whoever it was like tried really hard to get out. So they messed with the lock, couldn't get it, tried to, push the door open. You can see all these different signs of like trauma to the inside of the cell, but it was unsuccessful, obviously. The person, no weapons, no food, no nothing. Just some raggedy clothes and a skeleton. So whoever it was probably also starved to death or
Lame.
something. So you've got 3 open cells and 2 locked cells.
Well, Alejandro, if you want to try to pick these other two, and if you can't get them, I can cast knock.
Yeah, totally.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast guidance on you. So it lasts a minute.
Oh, shit, son.
concentration.
Nice.
Itching. Hell yeah.
28 at disadvantage.
You're like, I don't know what I'm doing, but you very easily get the... It's like the first or second try. You hit it just right. Beginner's luck? I don't know. And you get it open. Which one are you doing? It doesn't
Let me guess, just another dead skeleton.
Yes. You are correct.
right, last one, please.
14.
No, 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you get it open. Nice job, Alejandro.
Hell yeah.
Let me guess, another skeleton.
Yep.
Just drowning in skeletons.
So, secret door to a basement full of skeletons in cells. Dun dun dun.
Lame.
This seems
Guess
like
we
a good
shoulda went
time
upstairs.
to take a bio break. So let's do that. And I need another drink.
Yeah, I gotta grab a drink.
All right.
Word.
We'll
Break.
continue PSI Melodia.
Yes. In 5 to 10 minutes. Well, I think we're all back. Yeah, Rez that Dustin was playing. You don't see a lot of female DJs, but yeah, she's like out there and really good.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
All right, so secret basement full of skeletons.
So we're gonna keep hanging out down here. We're gonna go upstairs.
What? I might have missed this. Is that just the stairs up, or is that?
That's just an empty space. Draven kind of checked that out. And,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that center circle here is just going to be like an inaccessible, like, stone pillar in the middle.
Chimney or something.
Yeah, this is just kind of underneath the rest of the house. But there's no stairs here. It's just an empty space with the same low ceiling as there is everywhere else in the basement. It's probably been used for storage, like, off and on.
I guess I'm gonna sneak up the stairs then.
You're going to sneak up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Like up to the top floor?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, you're so sneaky. Alright, that one's like over here to the right of the bottom floor, so I'll show you the stairs.
Oh.
As you ascend the stairs, you can see a flickering light kind of off and over to the side. Over here. Where this blue thing is. And it just gets, it's flickering, so it gets a little brighter, gets a little darker, but it almost looks like a candle or a lantern. And it's really hard to see up here because it's so, well, you can see it because you have dark vision, but it's still kind of hard to see because of the flickering light as well. You can see over here there's some furniture like a couch. But for the most part, this room has been pretty well ransacked. And the crying gets louder as you come up here.
But I can't see anything.
All you see is the flickering light. And
I'm gonna molest the candle.
You're gonna go over there?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna molest it.
Okay, show me
I like that that was the first
your
option.
course of, like, what's your path that you're going to take, because it matters. Hang on, go back. Go one square at a
Spoiler
time, please.
alert.
So I take it you're not going to ask for consent with the candle? Is that...
He just went super.
He's going to molest her.
Super Cosby.
Okay,
Boom.
carry on. Okay.
Boom.
So you're skirting the edge of the room. All right.
Yep.
Okay, so where you are now, there's like, you're in some dim light, and then like 5 feet around this like orb is very bright light, and in the center of it all is like it's like a 1 foot diameter orb. Essentially, it's just glowing, and you can hear the like sound kind of coming from it. But it's
Like
weird.
a spirit or something?
Yeah,
Or
it's like
is it
not
a physical candle?
it's not a candle. It is a 1 foot diameter orb, like a sphere floating in the air, and it's bright. It almost looks like a ball of electricity. Like the thing that's in the middle, you know those like glass things that you put your fingers on and the electricity like spikes
Yeah,
over
those
your
are
fingers.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like the middle of that, like at the very center, that's like kind of like sending off like sparks every once in a while, almost like
All right,
almost
all right.
electrical, but mostly just like light.
Hey, Orb,
Evil
why are you
spirit.
crying?
100% evil spirit.
Yeah, why are you crying up here, spirit?
Hang on, I gotta double check.
Wait, did the original plan go out the window? Because you could still do that.
It kind of glows brighter. I'm sorry, can you repeat for me again what you asked it specifically? I had to check and see
I asked you why it was crying.
why it's crying. Okay. So it glows brighter, and you hear this sound that's like almost like a voice, but it's not quite a voice, and it's like, "Help me, help my friends," and then you can hear the same sound, like a crying sound, but it's coming from over here in this other part of the upstairs that you haven't been to yet. So you can now hear more crying. And the orb didn't really answer your question. It just kind of went, "Help me."
I guess I'll just wait and see if Hegnus and them come up.
Sure. Agnes will maybe do one more investigation of the room, and then if I don't find anything, I'll head up. So I'll do. Yep, I see a room. Then I'll head upstairs. So I rolled a 3.
Yeah, Draven will probably follow Hegnus back upstairs.
All right, so when you come up to the top of the stairs, you're here.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to let you know. And then you can see a glowing orb over here where Alejandro is. It's very bright. It's hard to look at. And it's flickering, so that makes it also hard to look at. And then you can hear it's almost like a vibrational sound, but it sounds like pretty close to voices or pretty close to crying, but not exactly. It's like an imitation. And also back here behind this wall You can hear more of the same sounds.
I guess Agnes is going to be curious and we'll head that way.
Here, let me... There you go. Now you should be able to see. There's like a doorway down here.
Ah, okay.
The upstairs is looking a little worse for the wear than the downstairs. Okay, when you get to the doorway, you can see, looks like maybe like a fancy bedroom almost.
I'm gonna guard this ball, Agnes. You go check that room.
I could do that, lad. Good luck with the ball.
There's a oh my god, my mind just blanked. The thing where you sit down and like do your makeup and brush your hair and stuff. Vanity right here.
Mm.
And then a fireplace. Big moldy rug in the middle. It's tattered, but it used to be nice. There's like a room divider right here. It's, about 5 feet tall. Looks like it's blocking off a bathing area. And then there's like a dresser right here. That's all you can see from where you are. But the room goes on a little further if you want to peek in there.
Yeah. I guess we'll hop in there. Do some investigating. Woof.
At the other end of the room, you can see a bed that was made, but now it's, covered in dust and it's moldy like a lot of the other stuff. And there's 2 flickering lights in here. They kind of almost look like... I need to put one of these in better position. They almost look like bedside table lamps. And you can hear that same, like, like crying sound. It seems like it's coming from the bed area now that you're standing in the room.
Okay. I guess Agnes will walk closer toward the bed.
Okay.
And he'll say,
Hang on.
Who's there?
Before you get there.
Oh no. Oh no.
Right about here, the dresser suddenly starts to change and transform.
It's a
mimic.
mimic.
Yes,
Nice.
it is.
Awesome. I love it.
Here.
Pum pum pum.
So it kind of transforms, in between a couple of the drawers. It like breaks open and the splintery wood forms into teeth, and you can see this like big gross tongue like lolling out of it. And it is going to come after you. So Agnes for sure needs to roll initiative.
Sure.
And it's going to get a surprise round.
You didn't have the tracker open.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I was reading up on mimics real fast so I can make sure that I remember everything. man, this new bar is weird. There it is. Okay. We don't need these.
Oh, nice. It worked that time.
Alright. I got you guys on there now.
Oh, you just have to open it.
Oh, yeah, because you put yourself
You don't have
on
to add
there.
us
Yeah.
to it. You just have to open it, and then you click on your token and hit initiative, and it'll add it on there for you.
Like that, or?
Yeah, she doesn't even have to put you on there. You just click on your
Oh.
token and then roll initiative.
Did I do that right?
Nope.
So click on the token.
Mm-hmm. Then go to your character sheet and click to roll initiative.
There you go.
Nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what
Boom.
I'm doing is I'm not clicking the token first.
You
I
have,
got you.
yeah, you gotta have the token selected. It's really nice when you're
Nice.
DMing, because you can just like click roll, click roll, and it will automatically just add you to the turn
Oh.
tracker.
Yeah, because otherwise Sarah has to right-click on us and add us to the track.
Good to know. Awesome. All right. Thanks.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that a 23 hits Hegnus.
Oh, for sure. And I don't have reactions since it's a surprise.
Okay, so you're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage.
And he goes, I didn't me. Help me.
And it's going to grapple you.
Don't like that. So I have 58 minus 8. So I'm down to 50.
So it shoots the, the mimic tongue. Everything has tentacles. It shoots out and it wraps around Hegnus and starts to try to pull it into its dresser maw.
Gross. Hegnus didn't choose the Hinte life. It chose him.
I just didn't realize how much of D&D had tentacles until...
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it totally makes sense. Nice.
Because
Nice.
a lot of creepy stuff has tentacles, but yeah.
Right. Bunch of perverted nerds made D&D, and they're like, you know what? We should
Yeah.
add some tentacles. Yeah. Let's add some more.
And this guy's got a giant tongue that he grapples people with.
Amazing.
Okay.
And this creature has 8 tentacles.
And Draven is still... You were going to follow Hegnus up, right? Or you
Yeah.
just- Okay.
Yeah, it should be kind of, I guess, near the doorway.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll initiative, and I'll just put you at the top of the stairs here.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, wherever you want to be. At the doorway is fine, too.
No, I thought that bottom one was the stairs, but I think that was the mistake we'd made before.
Yeah, they're kind of
too.
hard to see, but yeah, they're up there.
Okay, so I got my token clicked.
And there's a desk here.
Okay,
Alright, you did it.
16.
Nice. Yeah.
Look at
okay.
us.
And
Look
now
at
I can
us.
just boom. Oh, that didn't work. Boom.
Episode 20, we learned how to roll initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like 42. 43? I can't remember. Okay.
40?
Yeah. We're in the 40s.
I think it's... Yeah, it
It's
makes
been a
sense.
year and we don't know how to roll initiative.
Oh, stop. We'll probably forget again by next time. Why are you coming downstairs? You're first, Alejandro. Dustin came down to do something, so he'll, I'm sure, be right back up. All right, Alejandro.
What?
You're standing by the this orb over here, and Hegnus goes into this room, and you can hear a little bit of a commotion.
But this light doesn't do nothing?
It's just glowing right now, just flickering and crying. It's
I'm
like,
gonna touch it.
You're gonna try to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, little light. What are you?
When you get close up to it, you can see that it does seem to have some like electrical energy about it, and it's essentially just like a spongy basketball that floats in the air.
Spongy. Nice.
Mm-hmm. So when you touch it, it feels spongy.
I'm gonna dodge.
What?
I'm gonna dodge and then I'll end my turn.
Nice.
Okay. And it is the mimic's turn. Okay, so it's got Hegnus grappled now, and it's going to try to bite him. It's going to chomp on him. Even with advantage, it got a 17. So that is not good enough.
Super close, though.
Yep, so it tries, but it can't get through Hegnus's armor. It's just chomping down, and it hurts, but doesn't get him. And then it's Draven's turn.
Well, seeing the glowing ball of sponginess from where I'm at, I don't think, because it looks like there's a wall there, so I can't tell that Agnes is in trouble. Draven's going to take a couple more steps into the room. And we'll go about here. And let's see. I'm going to use Mage Hand from where I'm at and try to poke the glowing ball next to Alejandro. Just to see what it does.
I love it. I respect that so much.
I should be safe distance away, so.
It's a pretty similar situation. The mage hand floats over there and just kind of gently pokes the orb, and it looks like it's got a little bit of a give to it. Excuse me. Like a ball of foam almost. But it's also seems to be alive and covered with this like weird electrical, very bright energy.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to do anything else to the ball. I'm just going to kind of leave it there. So I'll probably just call that my turn for now.
Okay. All right, Hegnus.
Awesome.
You're grappled by a mimic dresser.
Okay, let me look up the
I know I can
condition.
never remember.
Okay.
I think it's like a strength check.
And I know, like in the 2.5, it was even more confusing. Grappled. Okay.
It doesn't
Speed
do much in
0.
5.
Yeah. 0. Um, yeah. Okay. I guess I just have 0 movement. Um, so
Yeah,
It
if
doesn't
it,
give max advantage or nothing. Just grab
huh?
0.
It gives the mimic advantage,
mhm.
but that's specified in the mimic's stuff. It doesn't say anything about escaping the grapple as well. I thought you could do something to escape the grapple.
Yeah, you can use your action.
Yeah, I thought so too. Well, I'm going to do this though. I'm just going to attack it. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that don't
miss. And miss. Most likely. Got an 11 and a 13.
The 13 hits.
Okay. And actually, I'm going to do something real quick. I have a limited use ability. I will share it. So, for being a sorcerer of the Divine Soul, um, once per short rest, I can, if I miss with an attack roll or saving throw, I can roll 2d4 and add it to the outcome.
Nice.
So for that
Oh, nice.
11 to hit, I'm going to roll 2d4.
Yeah.
And Hegnus will say a little prayer to Handseath and I guess Frazzerblue now. He'll
To the
say,
gods.
he's like, protect me, lads. I know you're watching. Get me out of this pickle, will ya? And so my 11 would be a 15.
Yeah.
Pretty
The gods grant you the guidance in your battle axe to hit the mimic.
Hell yeah.
like it.
22 damage total.
Nice.
And bonus action. You see how many first level spells? Not I'm out of first. I guess just as a free action, Hegnus will yell. He'll say, Draven, Alejandro! There's a chest trying to eat me! And then I'll end my turn.
Nice. Yeah, so Hegnus, you swing your battle axe twice, and both times you connect with the dresser, and you, like, cut off, like, chunks of it. You send wood splintering everywhere. You definitely do some damage.
Nice.
Okay. The orb next to Alejandro. Let me see what it's going to do here. It is going to all of a sudden blink out. So it was there, and now you can't see it at all. It's like dark. It's like startlingly dark because, there was just like a really bright light here. So you're having to adjust to the darkness. I think it's going to be. Let me see here. So that one winks out, and then Hegnus, you see that one of the orbs that is by the bed begins to float towards you.
Don't like that.
And it is going to shock you. Or try to, anyway. Ooh, 19. So it
Why did mine disappear?
I can't tell you. So this one comes up, and it gets close to Hegnus and the Mimic, and you can see almost like a little tiny lightning bolt, or like when you have like a static electricity shock. It's just like zzz, and hits Hegnus. Oh, nice.
As my reaction for the turn, I'll cast Shield.
It doesn't hit Hegnus.
I had to upcast that at level 2.
Okay. So
So I
yeah,
got one-
Hegnus's lightning reflexes. Lightning. You see the lightning, but you're faster than lightning.
Awesome.
And
Just to let you know, I have 1 second level spell left and 2 third level spells. I'm like super low in spells for the day, and it's like, what, 9 a.m. or something?
It's like 5 p.m.
Okay.
So yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
You guys have had a long, full couple of days actually. Okay. Then we're on to Alejandro.
Yeah, I only have first and second. Huh.
Oh no.
And I hear Hegnus get startled by some.
Yeah, he shouted.
Wow.
He shouted, and you definitely heard him. He was like, "Help! I'm being eaten by a dresser."
Oh. I'm gonna try to longsword the square next to me where the blinky thing was.
Okay. So, right here. Man, it's hard to see my ping. Holy Jesus.
Ooh, those are critical.
Ooh, a critical.
Wow. Look at all of those.
13 plus 3 plus 8.
Okay, hang on.
It's awesome.
13 plus 3 plus 8?
Yeah.
Because that's the extra one, huh? Okay. 16. What is that, 24?
Yes.
Damn. All right, so you do like an amazing flourish with your sword. Like people who've taken
strike.
years of fencing would be jealous of your ability to stab. But unfortunately, you don't seem to hit anything. Your blade very effectively and beautifully stabs the air next to you. Nothing
All right.
happens.
Then I'm gonna move.
Okay. I'm sorry, can you please go 1 square at a time? Because I have to see where you go. just in this area. Pretty
Huh?
please. Can you move like 1 square at a time just so I can see where you're
Diagonal.
going?
Diagonal.
Okay, hang on.
Yep.
Okay. You're good. You can see Draven, but not much else. Okay, the other orb by the bed also is going to come over to Hegnus. Now the shield lasts until your next turn, right?
Yeah, until the start of your next turn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, it got an 8. So you can see the electrical energy like buzzing around this one, and like a feeble little shock comes out, but it doesn't even get close to your shield. And then the mimic is going to try to bite you again. And it gets a 20, but that's still not high enough because of your shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it tries to chomp you, but this, like, barrier of magical energy once again saves you from further damage. It can't quite get through.
I'm at
Oh
20
man, I
right
just
now.
realized that attack, it added critical damage to the fire strike too.
Nice.
I don't know if that's right or not. I'll have to look into that.
Dude, it's like, yeah.
I feel
It
like
shows you the
Roll20 would
breakdowns.
know, right?
That's coming from
Or
D&D
it came from
Beyond.
D&D Beyond, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, seems legit.
Because the longsword, let's see, slashing, one-handed doesn't add the critical damage to it, so, yeah.
Yeah, then
Or
you
the
add
fire.
the fire, then you add the critical, and then
Mhm.
it says you add critical fire damage too.
Well, because that's a damage roll, right? So would you be able to roll that one twice as well?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Cool.
I'll look into it. Sorry to distract you.
All right, Draven.
Draven's turn now?
Yes. You heard
Okay.
Hegnus crying for help in the other room.
Yeah, so I think hearing those cries, Draven's gonna advance. And try to swing on the chest that has Hegnus grappled.
Totally.
My long sword here.
That was easy to find. Critical hits do not affect secondary damage.
No. I was like, man, Uvelda could be doing more damage. But that's fair.
Had some lag there, so first roll was a 6 to hit with my longsword.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to also use my dagger as a bonus action. 10 on that one.
Still not quite. Sorry.
Okay. Well, that wraps up what Draven's going to try to do for this.
Draven
round.
runs in and sees a very confusing situation with a dresser that has a mouth and a tongue, and the tongue is grappling Hegnus, and there's two very bright electrical lights, just like the one that you saw in the other room, and they're very near Hegnus, and it's all so confusing and disorienting that you try your best, but it doesn't work out. And now it is Hegnus's turn.
Cool. Hegnus will, as a bonus action, he's going to Bardic Inspire Draven.
Nice.
And he'll just say something like, Uh, oh, here you go, lad. I'm sorry if this hurt you. This might protect you. So, I'm gonna use a cantrip. I'm gonna use Thunderclap. So everyone within 5 feet of me has to roll a 14 con, which would be Draven as well.
Oh, okay.
And what Hagnus is gonna do? He's going to um, I guess smack his shield with his axe, and there's gonna a thunderclap come out of it.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah.
So it'd be 14. That's the DC.
No, Draven made it exactly.
Sweet, you take no damage, and you still have your inspiration.
Con
display
save, right?
Con, yep.
Ooh, the mimic fails. It gets an 8.
Awesome.
Remind me again how much it takes?
7. 7
Okay,
damage.
and then I'll do the other 2. Yeah,
And if they pass, they don't take any.
You blow some splinters off of the dresser. Okay, Willow. Let's see. What do you get? $13. And 10.
Nice.
So they both failed.
Yeah, I take 7.
You see the weird spongy floating electrical orbs kind of dim a little bit as the shockwave hits them.
If it matters, I don't know. It's thunder damage, by the way. I don't know if that matters.
It does matter a little bit, but I figured that out already. Thank you for telling me.
Oh,
that.
sweet. Yeah, no problem. And I guess also, the side effect, it makes a very loud noise up to 100 feet away.
Yeah,
So.
you guys are just like crashing through this place.
That's it.
The
right?
whole town knows at this point, I think. Okay. Let's see. All of a sudden, right next to Draven, boom, light appears. Oh, thank you. Dustin just brought me a drink.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? Such a nice husband. So this light just appears next to Draven and Hagnus and the mimic dresser. Very bright. It just like shows up and it's almost blinding. And then it is going to try to zap Draven.
Oh, no.
And it's a 15 to hit, so that should hit Draven.
Yep, with that leather armor, that would hit.
Alright, so it does 13 damage. It's like getting hit with like a tiny bolt of lightning. The electricity arcs out and just like zzzt.
Now, I will say this. I know kind of hands off the chess piece, but you can use my Bardic Inspiration, Carson, to give yourself AC as a reaction.
Yeah, true.
That's up to you.
Yeah, you can totally remind people. Yeah,
It's such a slim chance of it actually stopping that hit.
That's fair. No worries. I just letting you know. You can also add it to damage too.
Now, Hegnus, you don't have your shield up anymore, or do you still?
No.
Okay.
And I don't get my reaction back until my turn.
Okay.
So they can go to town.
All right. So, let's see. This one does a 20 to hit Hegnus with
Totally.
a lightning shock.
Man, having a shield's where it's at, though.
Yeah, that really is. I'm
Yeah,
happy I took the level.
Yeah, I never like want to have a shield, but you guys are making me want to change my mind. All right, so that one does 12 damage to Hegnus. Another
Ooh.
arc of lightning. This time from a
Damn.
different orb, yeah.
Ouch.
Zzzt.
You said 12, right?
12 damage, yep.
Yeah, just once. That is 38.
And then it's Alejandro's turn. I'm gonna try this drink.
Alright, I'm gonna run right here.
Oh, this is actually pretty good.
Flame blade attack! Akia! 18 to hit.
I'm sorry, what it's whatever you're attacking.
18 to hit. He takes 6 regular and 8 fire damage, so that's 14.
Wait, actually, I'm sorry. Which one are you attacking?
Hmm?
The orb?
The orb.
I'm so sorry. I told you wrong. 18 does not quite hit the orb.
Oh, shoot.
I assumed, and I assumed wrong, so I double checked. No, it does not hit it. But you do have, technically you have flanking.
Wait, why does it take plus? Oh, okay, never mind. I have flanking? Oh, yeah. Alright.
I mean, Hegnus is grappled, but he can still attack, so you've got flanking.
Nice.
By the way, this pickled vodka is amazing.
Huh.
Delicious.
13.
Nope, sorry.
Negative.
Yeah, the dresser mimic, very easy to hit. The floating orbs, difficult to hit because they're small and they can move around in the air. So it,
Alright, whatever.
as you slash your sword through the air, it very easily dodges you.
Let's see what I got here. I might have an inspiration. Let's see if I have an inspiration left. Alright, I'm gonna use my mantle of inspiration and give everyone 8 temporary hit points. And if you want to, you can use your reaction to speed.
To move, right?
That's my last inspiration.
All right.
So 8 temp HP. And you can move if you want to burn your react.
Oh, your reaction?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my reaction. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't really need to move, but 8 HP is good.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you. That's awesome.
All right. If you are done, this orb kind of behind Hegnus here is gonna make an attempt to shock him. And Hegnus is pretty much surrounded at this point, so that is a 19 to hit.
Silvery
Definitely.
barbs.
Wait a minute. No, hang on.
What?
I believe it was you who said, I'll let you have it this time, but for henceforth, if you are to declare silvery barbs, don't you have to do it before you know what the result is going to be? Or is it after?
No, you have to tell me what the roll is, but you have to tell me what the roll is.
Okay, but everybody... Okay, that's right.
But
So it's a 19.
before you declare whether or not it's a hit. But at this point, I know 19 hits Hegnus, obviously.
Right. Okay. So it's a 19. You get to declare silvery barbs. if anyone else wants to do silvery barbs, you have to do it right now before I say what Alejandro's result is going to be. So,
Correct.
Yeah, that's what we're deciding now. Okay,
I love it.
got it.
We should write that down real quick just to.
Well, it's the counterspell. We're following the counterspell
You know what, I'll
rules
make a
from
handout
Jeremy
right now.
Crawford.
Ah, I gotcha. Yep, like it. Because honestly, that spell needs some balance. It's pretty busted.
Yeah, but following the counterspell rules, it's legit. I mean, it's just one shot at stopping something, and if multiple people want to do it, you can't be like, well, you do it, and then I'll do it, and then I'll do it. You just have to be like, they're
We're all
using this ability. Do you want to try to stop it or not?
Totally makes sense.
I'm
gonna
typing
step
it
away
up.
just for 1 second because it's
Yeah.
not my turn.
Yeah,
But
go for it.
get back.
Did it work?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm typing up silvery barbs real fast. Okay. I think I got it kind of good enough. All right. And you silvery barbs my shock. Okay. Ooh, it worked. 11.
All right.
Good job, you. Okay. Mimic time. It's going to try again to chomp Hegnus. It's a 20. Yay, so I think I finally get to bite Hegnus.
Good rolls.
So he's going to take 9 damage from the bite and then an additional 2 acid damage because it's got gross spit or something. So we'll tell Clint that when he gets back.
Acidic loogies.
Yeah, you guys see it finally gnash down on him, and some of the teeth do pierce through his armor, and there's this weird green corrosive looking saliva that's dripping off of the teeth, and some of that also goes through the armor into the wounds. All right, Draven.
Okay, so I know we've had some damage taken. I'll look at some spell options here. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at level 1 on Hegnus, I think.
Since Clint is back, the mimic bit you. You got a 20 to hit. It did 9 damage, bite damage, and then it had 2 more acid damage from its gross corrosive spit.
Gotcha. So I'm down to 35.
Okay.
Plus 7.
I just did, 7 for
42.
that Cure Wounds. And
Thanks,
then,
man.
as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and do another dagger attack against the Mimic.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
23 that time.
Definitely.
And 3 whole damage.
Yeah, you lunge forward and bring your dagger down into its tongue. And it sticks in there. It doesn't stop it from doing anything, but you can see that you've You've stabbed it. Some more gross, like, goo comes oozing out of the wound.
Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna be able to do. So
Right, then we're back to Hegnus.
Cool.
Getting eaten by a dresser.
Let's see here. I'm half tempted to do the thunderclap. Yeah. I will. Sorry, Draven. It's gonna be the 14 con again for everyone.
I mean, Draven's still inspired, so. Right? You haven't used it yet, I don't think.
Yeah, it's still there.
so it's a
It don't matter.
D6 wouldn't have helped there. Or is it a D8 for?
D8 for mine.
Oh, okay, yeah, mine was D6. Okay, so we'll do the inspiration.
7 or an 8.
No,
Well, it was a good try.
Damn, sorry, man.
Okay,
I gave him 8 HP, so that works out.
Oh, wait, I gotta do another
it was 8 damage. Okay.
Jeez, what a dick. I'm sorry.
one. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hegnus sends out another shockwave, and this orb definitely it takes a little bit, gets kind of pushed back, dims down for a second. This one is unaffected. The mimic is very affected. You definitely throw some splinters, some more splinters off of that. Almost nearly blow the top off of it. It's pretty haggard at this point. Like, it can still chomp, but it's having a much harder time. And then this orb down here also dims a little bit. Seems like it suffers a little bit from the shockwave.
Nice. As a bonus action, I'm going to use a second level spell. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. It's concentration, lasts up to 10 minutes. And it gives me 2 AC.
Okay.
So I'll say another little prayer to Handseat and Fazer Blue. I'll say, lads, protect me here. I wanna keep the band alive. So protect me, shall ye? So I'm at 20 AC. My reaction's back, and that's it for me.
Nice. You're just like glowing with the aura of the gods, both good and evil. Okay. Let's see here. This guy's gonna try to shock Alejandro this time, because Alejandro tried to stab it. This orb right here. But it gets a critical miss.
Wow, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not really sure since it doesn't have any like weapons or anything. Let me see what I can do here. Critical.
That's a critical miss.
I think this one has a version for that. Natural weapons? That seems like the right category.
Totally.
Yeah. Let's try that one. I've never had to use this one before. D20. 19. Oh, wait. I rolled the wrong thing. D10. Okay, well, we'll just divide it by 2, so 9. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Interesting.
What happens?
And it failed. Okay. So it tries to shoot out a little bolt of electricity at Alejandro, and it like goes haywire. It's like it starts to go towards Alejandro, and then it like almost like explodes and comes back on the little orb. And it's really strange. The orb suddenly starts to move away.
Huh.
Yeah, let me just double check here. Yeah, it's gonna go right over here. So that's going to grant an attack of opportunity for Draven
Nice.
and Hegnus, right? Even though you're grappled?
I'm not sure I'm grappled.
I think you can still get an attack of opportunity.
Insult the Google factory.
You have a speed of 0, but like you can still use your arms. So yeah, you get one too.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 for
Yeah,
Draven's.
that's not. You see the orb flying away, and you kind of like take a swing at it.
Uh, 17. It's probably miss.
Hegnus
Yeah.
almost hits it, but not quite. Swinging at it. So it kind of floats away. Not very far, just out of the battle a little bit. And this one up here is going to try to shock Hegnus. What? Okay, well at least that one had advantage. I rolled another critical fail, but it ended up getting a 23, so. Hooray.
Oh, to hit me?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Since I have my reaction for the turn, I will cast Shield.
Alright.
So, that uses...
Hell yeah. Level 1.
Down to 1 spell left. So I'll go up to 25 AC for the turn.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, it tries to shock you, but you send up that magical protective barrier again, and the electricity is deflected. All right, Alejandro. Oh, Alejandro, you also get an attack of opportunity on the orb.
I already used my reaction.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Oh no, shit. Hang on. An attack opportunity is a reaction. I didn't
Oh, is
cast
it?
Shield then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't cast Shield.
Oh shit.
I got
Okay.
I got a rules lawyer myself. So that's
Oh yeah,
a hit.
sorry, I rules
Okay.
lawyered you.
All right.
No.
Then it does
I
hit
totally
you with
forgot.
a shock, and that's gonna be
Yep.
13.
Okay.
Lightning.
I also have to roll a concentration check.
That's right. Yeah.
For your shield, yeah.
Yeah. Is it a con save? Let me see.
Yes.
Con save, okay.
Con check.
Dustin always remembers. There's like math involved, right?
Yeah, it's
Doesn't it
like
have to be-
10 plus the like damage you took or something. Let me see. I
Yeah,
always
10
forget.
plus half your damage.
Well, 19 should be.
It's 10 or half your damage, excuse me.
Oh, okay. Well, 19's good.
It looks like-
You're good.
19's good, okay.
Yeah.
So I still have my 2 AC for Shield of Faith, but I still have to eat the 13 damage to the face. So... Okay, I'm down to 29. I'll update that. There we go. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. All right, Alejandro.
Wait, I thought you dodged it.
No. So like I used. Well, I don't have 4,000 hit points. Hang on.
He dodged this attack, I believe. And then this one attacked him. And he was gonna, cause he. Oh no, he didn't dodge. He attacked this one when it had an attack of opportunity as a reaction. That's right.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run up and try to hit this chest thing.
Okay. Dresser mimic.
Dresser mimic. Uh, 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
It does 15 damage to the chest.
Ooh.
Green flame blade damage 2. Oh, damn. And then 12 to the top lightning bolt. So I smashed the chest with my longsword, green flame blade fire damage.
Okay.
And the fire blasts through him and hits the hits the orb guy.
Okay.
For 12.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's fire damage?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, Alejandro lunges with his sword and almost completely shatters the dresser. Like it's barely hanging on at this point. It's still got Hegnus grappled, but most of the like wooden parts of it have just been shattered and splintered. And then it caught on fire, green fire, and that burned up a little bit more. So it's still there, but it's like rough. It's almost unrecognizable as a dresser anymore. And then the orb behind it got blasted with some of the green fire and did the thing you've seen it do before, where it kind of dims out a little bit and seems like it kind of gets hit.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I can use my new command ability as a bonus action.
Yeah.
And assuming they can understand.
Are you speaking common?
Yeah. So I will tell the guy right above me, or no, excuse me, the top lightning bolt guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to tell him to halt.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
And if he can understand me, he has to roll a wisdom save.
It can understand you. 17.
He needed a 16. God damn it.
Oh, so close.
Silvery barbs.
You say halt, and it's still cry. Oh, you're gonna silvery barbs it. Okay.
Silvery barbs.
All right. No one else can silvery barbs after this. What'd you say it was? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh, critical fail. Good job.
Right. Suck it.
So, yeah, so you command it to halt.
So when he fails, the target does not move and takes no action.
Okay. The
So it's next turn,
the crying sounds from that particular orb stop. There's like no more sound coming from it. It was already just kind of hovering in the air, but now it's just like staying still in the air. Let me put something
That's
on.
all I got. And that
Putting
requires
that on.
concentration. Put it on there.
So you're concentrating? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, it is now this one's turn. Zappy zap. 23 to hit Hagnes.
Totally.
And they got some good rolls tonight.
I know, right? Oops. Okay, 11 lightning damage from this one back here. The dresser's like holding Hagnes while these balls are just like shocking him. Started off seeming like a fun time, now it's not so fun of a time.
No.
You said semen.
So I 15. So I made the save for my shield of faith to still stay out.
Nice.
Whew. Yowza.
And then it's the mimic's turn. Gonna try to chomp you some more. 21. Where are you at right now? 20?
I'm at 20 right. 20, yeah.
Oh man.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Bet.
So that's gonna be 7 damage from the bite, 2 from the acid.
I'm at 9.
So 9 total.
Love it. I'm doing my job as a tank.
And keeping your concentration, so that's cool.
Somehow, I have no idea how, yeah.
Yeah. So, Draven. You're seeing Hagnes just getting eaten and chomped and shocked.
Oh, Hagnes, you're taking some damage, but I can help on the condition that you don't use Thunderclap again.
I can do that, lad. I can do that.
We're both taking a beating here. Okay, let's cure wounds at level 2.
Nice.
14
Oh,
healed.
wow.
Nice.
And we're gonna do a bonus dagger attack against
Yeah, that hits.
the mimic. 17. 1 damage. Okay, well,
No.
it was something. It was something.
Oh, man. It's like so close to being dead, too. Well, Draven does an amazing job tending to Hagnes's wounds even while he's being attacked, and manages to slip in another little stab with the dagger, makes another little cut in the tongue. It's not quite enough to like sever it, but what is that, death by 1,000 cuts? You're slowly hacking it. If you don't have anything else, it's Hagnes's turn.
Yep, I think that's all I got.
Sweet. Hagnes is going to attack the mimic. Oh, it was almost a critical. 27 to hit.
Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely.
And I'm gonna go and I guess I'll go and roll damage. If it's still alive, I'll attack it again. 6 damage.
That's enough.
Nice.
You swing your battle axe and you manage to, like, in one hit, you chop the tongue and the last remaining recognizable pieces of the dresser explode into splinters, and the gross tongue kind of like writhes around, but it falls limp around you. It's no longer grappling you.
Good. So creepy. And I'm gonna turn and try to attack this guy with my other attack. So probably gonna miss.
Totally.
That's a miss.
Yeah, these guys are hard to hit.
I'm gonna use a third level spell, so I'll have one spell left, which is the third level. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
Nice.
I healed myself for 12.
You guys are doing some good heals.
And that is it for Hegnus. I'm up to 35 life.
Okay. This one's the one that critically failed, so I can see here. Okay. The orb that was kind of moving away from you guys continues to move just a little bit further away. And this one up here does nothing. It just hovers in the air, completely still and motionless.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and then it's Alejandro's turn.
I'm gonna throw Hexblade's Curse on this guy,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run up and longsword him.
Ooh, you got it. 20 hits.
All right, so he takes 12 and 5 fire damage, so 17.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I'm gonna command him to halt.
Can you command that one while you're also commanding the other one?
It's once a turn.
Oh, okay. And then it stops?
Yeah, it only lasts a turn.
Okay. Take the net off of that other one. All right.
I don't think it has to be the same creature. Let me.
Okay, and I'm sorry. Tell me again the damage. These guys have all kinds of like weird resistances and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I get +3. So it's 15 slashing and 5 fire.
Okay. So 20 total. Yeah, you managed
and
to
there's a bonus action on each of your turns.
command as a bonus action on each of your turns. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it only lasts one round.
Okay. So yeah, you totally stick it with your long sword, like right in the middle. You can feel it. Like there's not a lot of resistance because it's spongy, but you hit it, and then some flames lick out from your blade onto the orb, and it can't really like scream, but it's like, and then you command it to stay put, right? Halt. Okay. Nice job.
That's it.
Okay. Now it
Nice.
is this one's turn. It has seen Draven doing some things here. It's gonna come after him. And give its buddy some flanking here. Okay, I'm sure a 23 hits Draven. It shocks Draven for 9 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Bzz.
Okay.
I guess it'd be more like whatever lightning sounds like. And the mimic is dead, so it's Draven's turn. Oh, oops. There we go.
Okay. Draven is hurting pretty bad, so he's going to try to heal himself with a level 2 cure wounds. So just heal back for 12 damage. Getting pretty close back up to my full HP. Gonna use a bonus action to attempt to stab the glowing ball near me. And I got a 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you roll on the critical fumble chart here.
Was that a D20 or
a
one?
a D20.
Alright. 18.
It says, loss of nerve. Man, your opponent looks tough. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Well, let's see. 11.
That's not good.
That's never good. When
Yeah,
DM
on a
says, "Oh,
fail,
that's not good."
you are frightened. It's not that bad. After one turn, you can attempt the saving throw again. So, frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight. And you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. But luckily for you, you're already as close as you can get. So, so if you move away, you can't move closer. And if you attack this particular one, you'll have disadvantage. Because it's so scary.
Well, I think that was all I could do this turn. So.
Hey, at least you didn't break your weapon or something. All right, Hegnus.
Okay, let's see here. So, the one up here is no longer halted. And I'm not going to do Thunderclap anymore. I'm thinking if I move... I couldn't really flank at all. No, it's not flanking. So, when I was in the Mimic's mouth, did I see if one of these got hit at all?
They have both been hit.
They both been hit? Okay.
Various times. By I think your thunderclap.
A couple times, yeah.
I blasted the one on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to... I want to attack this one, but I think I'm going to attack this one to try to make sure Draven's okay. So I'm going to attack this guy down here.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 melee attacks. Not good. So maybe 1 hit, 1 miss?
Yeah,
I'm
21 hits. Mm-hmm.
Nice. 6 damage.
Yeah, you don't take it out of the air, but you do collide with it with your battle axe. And seems like you maybe cut off like a chunk of the weird spongy material. It's hard to tell because it's all electrical, but you definitely took a chunk out of something there.
Awesome. I guess that's it for me. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna try to heal myself. Yeah, I'll heal myself again. I'll use my last spell to bonus action healing word myself. Um, so I'm completely out of spells now, and I will heal for garbage. 7.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
True. That's it, Pegnus. I'm up to 42.
Okay. So this orb over here has been commanded to halt, so it's just going to hover in the air. And then this one is going to shock Hegnus. Gets a 21 to hit.
Totally.
Damn.
It's a measly 4 this time. It's a feeble
4.
lightning bolt.
Okay.
But it still buzzes you for 4 lightning damage.
I lose concentration. I'm down to 18 AC.
on the sad little wimpy one.
I'm down to 30 life.
Alright, it is Alejandra's turn. I've got a whiny toddler, so I'll be right back.
Wait.
Oh, Azalea.
I missed, and then you got to roll your wisdom save for being halted again.
Okay, give me just a second.
Hey, Azalea, I can't snuggle with you right now, but I can snuggle with you really soon, okay? Really soon.
Did you say wisdom save? Oh my goodness. We had a nose blowing emergency. 20.
Silvery barb.
Azalea. Azalea.
It worked. I got a 7.
Nice.
Many clicks.
Oh my god. She's in like
Cool, I'll come down and it's the end of my
silent mode
turn.
right now.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh no.
She's doing this because her right nostril is clogged. Just
Oh no.
for the record. like if only my life were so easy. God. Okay. So he missed with the stab, and then what did he do?
I think he
I don't see it. I just see silvery barbs.
yeah, I'm honestly not sure what he cast. Maybe it was his enchantment thing.
Hey, Dustin, what'd you cast?
Command?
Oh, okay. Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. It was just command again.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, well, if it's on the same one that's over here by him, then it should be good. Dada's not allowed to blow her nose. She only wants mama.
Azalea, I'm playing a game right now, sweetie. You're okay.
Disagrees.
Are you trying to tell me that your nose is plugged? What? 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 You want a snack? Okay. Give me 5 minutes and I'll get you a snack.
Oh, it's an eternity.
Okay, does she have a
Have you
concept
ever-
of time yet?
No. We've been going through like, I have to do everything right now. So she'll be like, Mama, will you do this thing? And I'm like, yes. And like half a second later, she'll be like, well, do it then. And I'm like, okay, listen. Now I don't want to do it. Okay.
So I have an idea. Hear me
Okay.
out.
Okay.
You know how they have those like automated like things that launch like tennis balls, or those like things that like
I've-
launch things.
I've seen these for dogs. Yes.
Okay. Well, what if you got one that like launched sausage? And you could
Right?
Just, like, control
Pelt
it,
her with sausage.
and it would distract her. She's like,
Like
"Oh,
a
sausage."
T-shirt gun, but sausage, and just like go around the corner and shoot it at her.
I'm just saying, it might.
Well, we were doing good. We've been working very hard this week on like trying to get her back on a schedule because she's just like, she's our nightmare sleep child. She never wants to sleep. She stays up until like 2 in the morning, no matter what we do. But we've been like getting her up early and like going outside because it's been really nice and trying to like run her hard and like wear her out. And so she'll go to sleep at like 8 or 9, but she still gets up, you know, about this time.
And are you sure Chris Farley hasn't like reincarnated her?
I'm not 100%
Be like
sure.
Christina Farley or something? Kristen Farley?
If so, then Chris Farley had a very angry side that involved a lot of yelling.
Well, I assume that was the Coke.
Right? Yeah. She does act like she's
Me and
coked
book of sugar.
up. Well, Clint, do you have to like work right now?
Technically I don't have to, but we can call it though. I mean, it's all good. Or if you
I
want
was
to get
like,
to
man,
the...
we're like so close, but yeah.
I'm
might
cool with
have to.
finishing if you guys are, but I understand if the chitlin. It's up to you. To you guys.
Let's see how far we get here. Okay, where was I?
So it looks like it's the
This one right here shocks Draven. It gets an 18 to hit. Let's go shock Draven for 5. And then it'll be Draven's turn. Oh no. No, she does this thing where she tries to make herself cry harder. It's like if you're
Wanna go
straining to
for-
poop and crying at the same time. Sorry, carry on.
Longsword hit for 12 against the orb near me,
Yeah, it doesn't hit the orb.
and we'll do a secondary dagger hit. 7 on that one. So
No dagger shank for you.
I don't think I've got any other actions I can do. Let me just check the spells real quick. Pretty sure that was all I had. Yep, I don't have anything else that I could do.
Oh, then we are on
You gotta work
to
for it.
Agnes.
Oh
He
no,
said
there's
he's good to
nothing
keep
going on. Yeah, there's nothing going on. Well, I'm gonna keep attacking this guy. Let's see if I can hit him. No, there's no way I can flank him, right? Yeah, there's no way
I don't
can
think so
flank
because of the wall and the fireplace
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
him. That makes sense. I'll do. Oh, I almost had a critical. Dang it.
Oh wow.
I
Well, you
did
definitely
19.
hit it.
Hell yeah. The first hit does 10, and if it's still alive, it would be 11, so 21 total.
Okay, so the first hit actually totally takes it out.
Oh shit, okay, so
Yeah, with the 10 damage. So yeah, you like chop it in half and the light goes out of it. The electrical energy seems like it kind of like turns off and it just falls into this like little weird mushy pile on the floor.
Nice, okay. Awesome. I guess if he's dead, then I will move 5. Actually, um, actually, I'll just stay there.
Yeah, you don't even have to
And
move. If you just want to
yeah,
turn
I'll
around.
use that 27 to hit this guy up here.
Yeah.
For the 11.
Okay. That one, you hit it and you nearly cleave it in half, but you don't quite make it all the way through. But it's like short circuiting with its electricity, and it's having a hard time hovering in the air at this point.
Nice.
And,
Love it. Oh, that's it for me. I don't have any bonus actions.
All right, this one over by Alejandro is just going to continue to stay still. The one that Hagnis just hit is going to try to hit him back. Oh, I got a critical. I really am rolling really good.
Hey, okay.
You undie, fool.
It's 13 damage from a last ditch insane lightning bolt. You like almost took it out, and that like the crazy haywire electrical energy, it somehow manages to funnel it into a stream, and it just hits Hagnis full force in the chest.
Awesome.
All right, Alejandro.
Fuck this guy. Oh wait, I used silvery barbs. That means I have advantage on my next attack.
Oh,
Completely
that's right. I
forgot
always
about
forget
that.
about that. I know. "20 hits.
All right.
Nice.
So it does 17. 17.
Yeah, you totally slice it right out of the air.
Joe?
Hell yeah. Good job.
Slice it in half, and it loses all of its light and falls into
Oh, it's dead?
Yep, falls into a sad
Neat.
little lump of mush on the floor.
Well, then I'll run back over here and command that one to halt.
It's the one that's still going.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're not going to command the dead one to halt. Okay, wisdom save.
Yes.
7.
Fail.
It seems like it was kind of like moving erratically before, and now it's just totally still.
Sweet. All done.
Okay. Let's see, that one's dead. So, Draven.
Okay. So too far away to do any close range damage. We'll go ahead and
You could probably maneuver over there if you wanted to.
let me check real quick. Okay. We'll do level 1 cure wounds on Hagnis. Throwing out some 8 damage there.
Nice. Thanks, man.
And yeah, I'll probably call that good for that turn.
I love it. Agnes is like taking hits and chopping things down, and Draven is just like applying like bandages as fast as he can.
That's awesome.
Alright, well, if Draven is done, it is Agnes.
Nice.
Cecilia,
Let's do...
I love you.
Probably 1 miss, 1 hit.
Yep.
13 damage.
Ooh. Well, it only had 1 left, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, you like splatter it onto the floor.
Hell yeah.
And that's the last one. Yay!
Great job, everyone.
Yeah. You smashed the mimic dresser, and you have obliterated all of the weird floating orbs.
Oh.
And
So,
only
before
9
we
minutes
call
after
it-
11, yeah.
Before we call it, behind the curtain, were those will-o-wisps?
Yes.
Aha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been like
That's cool.
reading about them, trying to figure out, because it says that they can make like a weird sound, but it's like a vibrational sound. And there's like a whole wiki, and yeah, they're supposed to be like a spongy mass. That was like the only information I could find about their like physical body. So
That's cool.
yeah,
Dang.
and they have, let's see, damage resistances to acid, cold, fire, necrotic, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They're immune to lightning and poison. They're also immune to exhaustion, being grappled, paralyzed, poisoned, prone, restrained, or unconscious.
Okay.
So I was like, that'll be fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you, Xanathars. Well, I guess I'm gonna go deal with this very sad toddler.
Aw. Hey, well, it's great playing, and
Yeah.
good seeing y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Catch
you guys
ya
can, if you want to
later.
do any like checks throughout the week, feel free. But see you guys
Sweet.
next week.
Love it. Much love. See y'all.
All right, bye. Night.
Bye.
Hey everyone, Sarah the DM here, just wanting to say thanks again for tuning in to Adventures in Melodia. We hope you enjoyed the session, and we'd love it if you liked our videos and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check back next week for another piece of the adventure, because the show must go on.